If you're a woman here in the Omaha metro area and you're facing the idea of downsizing after divorce, and it feels heavier than you ever expected or imagined, you're not alone. And today, we're going to talk about how to make wise housing decisions without shame or pressure. Downsizing after divorce can feel more than just a housing decision. It can feel like loss. It feels like letting go, like embarrassment, like starting over in a way that you never planned. If you were walking through this here in Omaha, I want you to know something very clearly. Feeling emotional about downsizing doesn't mean you're weak. It proves that you're human. Why downsizing hits the heart so deeply. For many women, a home represents stability, family life, identity, accomplishment, safety. So when that changes, it can feel like everything changes. But there is a quiet truth many women need to hear. A smaller space does not mean a smaller life. It often means a wiser one. Reframing downsizing through wisdom. Scripture teaches us repeatedly that wisdom values stewardship over status. There is wisdom in choosing peace over appearance. There's wisdom in choosing sustainability rather than stretch. There is humility in choosing provision over pride. Downsizing is not failure. Often, it's discernment. Downsize can resemble choosing stability over pressure, peace over performance, and sufficiency over excess. That is not loss, it is wisdom. This channel exists for women rebuilding life after divorce here in the Omaha metro area. My name is Lynetta Anderson, and I am your local real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Ambassador Real Estate. I provide faith-aligned encouragement, informed housing guidance so that you can move forward with clarity, wisdom, and peace confidently, not with pressure. Why downsizing can actually support healing. Here are some reasons why downsizing can be wise and healthy. It reduces financial pressure. Less footage can mean less stress. It reduces emotional overwhelm. Fewer rooms, less maintenance, less burden. It creates room to rebuild intentionally. A simpler environment often supports clearer thinking. It supports stewardship. Living within margin supports generosity, rest, and stability. Let's use Carissa as our example. She felt extremely embarrassed about moving into a different home. She so cared about what other people would think. But over time, she noticed something unexpected. She slept better. She felt calmer. She felt more in control financially. She began rebuilding life with confidence instead of strain. Not because the space was perfect, but because it supported her in the season she was in. Reframing our thinking. Wisdom often sounds like, this is enough. This supports my peace. Wisdom also sounds like, this feels stable, and this supports my stewardship. Wisdom should not sound like, I must keep up. I must prove something. I must stretch beyond peace. There is quiet peace in choosing what aligns with stability rather than pressure. And wisdom constantly leads to stability. If you would like guidance tailored to your situation, you can schedule a discovery call when you're ready, No pressure, just clarity and support. Beautiful blessing, be encouraged. You are not less because your home is smaller. You are not behind because your season looks different. You are not failing because your path changed. Sometimes the bravest decision is choosing peace over pride, stability over stress, wisdom over appearance. And those choices, beautiful blessing, build foundations that will last. If you're a woman navigating housing decisions here in the Omaha metro area and you want continued guidance rooted in clarity, wisdom, and peace, subscribe to continue this series created specifically for women rebuilding with intention. Watch next. Should you stay in the marital home after divorce? Omaha Housing Guidance for Women. Guidance, resources, and the option to schedule a discovery call are linked below in the description when you are ready.